It all started out as a normal day in Greenville. You know, the sun was shining. It was a nice hot summer day. And of course, on summer days, you would like to get some ice cream. So nothing really unordinary about this day. Just seemed like a regular August day to get some ice cream. And as you can see, our man Biggie here, he's jumping out of his car. He was looking on his phone, basically trying to track this down on the map to see that this was the correct place that he can get some good old-fashioned ice cream. And as he goes inside, he says hello to the worker. And what does the worker do? He just stares dead into his soul. The ice cream worker said, sorry about that. He doesn't know what happened to his coworker. He doesn't know where it went. But of course, he says, what can I get you so that he can serve E? He said, okay, let me talk. All right, so I want an ice cream. And when the coworker says, the guy is getting absolutely mad. He says, be quiet. He says, shut. I will be the one here. Let's just say that the temperature outside isn't the only thing getting heated. And now the worker is saying, he's getting a little uncomfortable from some of this rudeness from E. Because, I mean, maybe it's understandable, you know, because your coworker completely ignored him, but still. He says he wants sprinkles on it. The worker says anything else on it. He's trying to be as courteous and calm as can be so that this heated man basically just gets the ice cream and leaves. He said, what did I say? He said, shut. He wants him to stay quiet. He is absolutely angry. The temperature is hot, and so is his anger level. That thing is boiling hot. That thing is very, very hot. Now he says, give me my ice cream cone. So he says, okay. And now he's off to work on the ice cream cone, working hard because he wants this guy out of his shop. He goes in the back there, and now he's coming back. Boom, bam, boom. Making that ice cream the main way that it's supposed to be made, the best way, the twist way. And now he's about to give him his ice cream cone once it's all good to go. And once again, my man is sitting there frustrated, absolutely boiling. He's just angry because of that disrespect that he got. He said, it looks okay. He thinks the ice cream looks good. He's going to take a picture of the ice cream so that he can have it forever. That this is the ice cream that he got from the twist. Because even though he's angry, he's still happy that he got to go to the official twist shop. The official twist ice cream shop and get an official twist ice cream. And after doing exactly what his coworker did, just staring him dead in the face, he's like, are you going to give it to me? Like, come on, man, dang. And of course, the man gives him his ice cream. And he takes the ice cream, he inspects the ice cream to make sure that it's up to the quality of Big E. He says, you took so long. He was like, sorry. I'm calculating how much it was. I'm not paying you, E says. He's not paying the worker. He's like, what's the drum roll? Drum roll, please, for how much it is worth. It costs a big old-fashioned $14. My goodness. Well, I guess that's what you get when you're getting that twist branding. $14 of ice cream. And E says, too bad. He's not paying you because you took so long and the disrespect from the worker and it's hot outside. He's like, I'm not giving you jack. He's like, sir, you have to pay. There's not an option. The worker even tries reasoning with him. He's like, why? He says, your service was terrible. He's like, sir, you have to pay. Please, give him the money. He says, I don't care, loser. You can come take this L. He says, give it now. He says, no. He's like, that's theft, my man. I'm going to call the cops. He says, this is why you work a 9 to 5. He's like, don't care about my ice cream. And he says it again. I'm going to call the cops. And you know what? He doesn't care. So guess what? The worker goes and calls the cops, and now he says, you know what? I'll pay. And the worker's like, all right, cops are coming. That's all it took for him to call the cops and the cops to come. He says, good, and then he pays him with a knuckle sandwich. He tries to punch him over the counter, but the worker dodges, so he runs around the counter to try and punch the worker again. He's about to give him that knuckle sandwich deal. Oh, when the worker jumps over the counter again to try and avoid the punch, he says, stand back. Stay back, my man. The cops are on the way. He's just trying to make himself not get injured anymore. And within a matter of minutes, the fight was once again ongoing. As you can see here, the worker's on the ground. He said, get off of me. And we got another patron coming on into the twist, not even knowing what's going on. But after a coordinated response by the Outagamie County Sheriff, they respond in code 3 to go break up the fight from all angles. There goes one Outagamie County Sheriff. There goes the second one right there. Here goes a third and unmarked sheriff. And here they go in to break up the fight. There goes a fourth sheriff. And there they go. They're running in. They're running in, man. Run in, run in, run in. Go break up that fight. Get them treated. All right, there you go. Boom. He throws him down again on the floor. He says, ow. And now the deputy's saying, back up, my man. Back it all the way up. Yep, keep it up. They're trying to break up this fight, trying to keep them away from each other, keep them in opposite corners. And oh, he goes over the deputy while the deputy's not paying attention. He punches him again. He says, back up, my man. He's trying to kick the suspect. The two suspects are trying to kick each other. He says, back it up, back it up. The worker is absolutely mad. He says, let me through. Get off of me. He's finally off the ground because that guy, he was doing some WWE moves, just slamming him, body slamming him onto the ground over and over. He wasn't really doing a fair fight like a boxing match. He was doing some wrestling moves on him. So the worker's like, I finally got up. It's finally time for me to throw a couple punches right on back. He said, do you want an assault charge? He says, move. He says, stop, my man, stop. You need to calm it on down, E. Because you're about to get arrested for assaulting a peace officer. Because while he was trying to also get back at the worker, he was shoving those cops out the way. He said, he assaulted me. When in reality, you guys already saw. You saw the film. He jumped over that counter and started, well, not jump, but he went around the counter and kicked in the door to go and hit him. He said, he hit me first. He said, for our safety, we're going to put you into handcuffs. He says, I have proofs and we're going to question you. Well, guess what, my man? It's time for handcuffs for you. Both of them, actually, because they just started fighting in the place. They have to figure out who was actually the initiator. He says, you're not under arrest by now, but guess what? When the investigation is done, they're going to know exactly who the initiator was. It's going to be him. He says, once again, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained, my man, because you were just involved in a fight, and they're going to put you into handcuffs. So you already know what you're going to have to do, my man. Just put those hands behind your back. Just coordinate. He says, that's what they all say. He said, oh, and there goes again. He's trying to punch him in the face again. The worker going ham. The worker going ham. There go the three deputies to corral him in. There you go. Now, you already know that other worker over there. He's going to arrest. He's going to jail. All he had to do was relax after the cops came and he would be perfectly fine. But no. He didn't want to relax. And boom, he's being cuffed up and about to be taken away. And at the same time that E is getting arrested, the worker is also getting arrested. He said, let me go. These cuffs are too tight. But he's like, follow me, my man. Follow me. Oh, he's going over there. Yes, sir, he is over there. Yep, keep on walking, man. Keep on walking so that you get arrested because he's about to go to jail. However, he believes that he's just having a bad day, so he's not getting the full arrest treatment, but he is still going to jail. Just know that. But of course, he takes off his uniform. The deputy lets him get a change of clothes as well. Has on some shorts and a shirt now, or a jacket now, because there's a bunch of ice cream on that uniform from before. And he doesn't want the back of his cruiser being all sticky, full of ice cream and this and all sorts of just, I don't know, the amount of cleaning it would take. Oh, man, I couldn't even imagine. But there he goes. He unlocks the door and he puts him into the back there. And now comes the questioning while they go and arrest Mr. E. And here's the camera angle of E being arrested as well, being walked out by the deputies over to their cruiser. But there you go. They had to put him all the way in the back area where the workers go so that they could move the other worker out without him being seen, and so they didn't get in another fight. But now it's his time to shine, and he's saying, I invoke the fifth. He's doing that law by Mike behavior. He must watch a bunch of law by Mike. He said, that's fine by me. The deputy already has enough evidence because the worker told on him, plus they have security camera, plus they have him trying to push through these deputies. They got plenty of charges to put on him. But there you have it. The twist fight is completed and a success.